Which whimpering whelp dares to summon the demon princess of the underworld?
Oh, relax. I'm just being silly. You should see the look on your face. You're so scared. It was only a little joke. Hello there, darling. What's your name? Humans always have such strange names. No offense, of course. I wouldn't tell you my true name, but I don't think your vocal cords are flexible enough to pronounce it without tearing. You may call me Lullaby. It's a rough approximation. Oh, it's so good to be back in the model fold again. All these heatly earthling scents and aromas. We simply don't get that kind of thing like this in the underworld. Then there, it's all brimstone all the time. Gets old after a while, especially when you're immortal. Anyway, let's get down to business. I assume you knew what you were getting into when you performed the ritual to summon a succubus? Don't flatter yourself, boy. No one really knows what they're getting into when they go upon one of my kind for the first time. They think of us, and their mind goes immediately to pulp romance novels and Sally's cartoons. They picture some cute little crimson-skinned girl with stubby horns and a pointy tail and black lingerie. And sure, that's not so far off appearance-wise, but my looks are just the tip of the iceberg. You have no idea what you're really in for. Oh, I can see you're getting frightened again. I can sense that cold interpretation radiating off of you. The mortal emotion of fear is something of a delicacy of my kind. I hope you won't mind if I bite off a little taste here and there after all. I'm about to give you the most indescribably pleasurable experience you'll ever have. So it'd be only gentlemanly of you to offer me a little reciprocation, wouldn't it? As a succubus is the soul of pleasure, we are the daughters of Lord Asmodeus, the Prince of Lust. Each of us are born from this and the essence of raw passion and carnality itself. Each of us is a perfect sensual instrument, capable of inflicting the most vicious pain and inspiring the most visceral pleasure. And as for myself, oh, I don't mean to brag, but I'm one of Daddy's favorites. So, go ahead, Master. Pick your poison. Your wish is my command tonight. And unlike a genie, I give you a lot more than 3, if you know what I mean. Oh, what's the matter? Got your tongue? Oh my, all you boys rush headfirst into black magic to summon us, and then you get all nervous as soon as you get what you asked for. No worries, though I'm good at dealing with flustered boys. Let me guide you. Take off your clothes. You don't want to take your clothes off? Oh! Would you prefer if I ripped them off you, sweetheart? My pleasure. But I'm afraid I can't. And I won't leave any marks. You don't want me to take them off? Okay, well, we can do this however you like. But we'll obviously have a hard time with certain parts of this unless you're at least... What'd you say? Cuddle. You just want to cuddle. You're kidding. You don't want to do anything else? You don't want to have sex with me? You don't want to do any BDSM? You don't want me to squeeze lemon juice into your eyes and hit you in the crotch with a crochet mallet while I sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow or something other equally dippish fantasy? You're telling me that you really invoked in the dark arts and reached down into the depths of hell to summon an unconsolably beautiful being puller of lust into your very own bedroom. Just to cuddle. That's like using a nuclear warhead to boil an egg. Are you sure you don't even want to do some light torture first? I am sorry. I'm not trying to make you feel embarrassed. It's just this has never happened to me before. I mean, believe me, I failed at every sort of obscene request you could possibly imagine, and a dozen on top of that. There is a lot of twisted little pervert crawling around all over this strange world of yours. Not sure if you've noticed, but no one has ever summoned me just to hold each other for a bit. You had a bad day? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, truly. I don't like it when humans are sad. Unlike fear, sorrow tastes horrible. At least to a succubi. And honestly, it makes me feel bad for you guys. But I'm not really. Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel self-conscious. I get it. I sometimes have bad days too. I live in hell after all. It's not always pleasant. I have days when I feel down too. In fact, I've lived so long that I sometimes have bad decades. So I get it. I really do. I guess perhaps it's not so strange. I mean, you summoned a succubus to give you what you desire the most. And what you desire the most right now is to be cuddled. And I've never been one to argue with desires. Yes, I'll give it a try. Where do you want to start? You prefer if I took charge? No problem. I prefer that, actually. Okay, here. Get in bed and I'll join you. Here we go. Nice and comfy. Your room is all warm and toasty. I like it here. Hey, let me put my arms around you. Snuggle in close. Your body is warm too. I'll just bring my fingers up to stroke your hair. Don't mind my claws. I promise I won't scratch you. My other hand can slide up your back and rub it a little. Does it feel good? Good. I want to feel good. Bring your face a little closer. Look into my eyes. They say succubus eyes are usually her most attractive feature. Did you know that? Look up at me. Don't be shy. Your eyes are very pretty too. It's okay that they're a little wet. I don't mind. Emotion is the most beautiful power you humans have. Never be ashamed of that. Well, you're in my arms. Would you like to talk to me about what happened? I can be quite the conversationalist. I'll have you know, though, I don't always get the opportunity to show off that aspect of myself. I can also listen if you prefer. No, of course. That's alright. If you're not ready now, we don't have to. Or we can revisit it later. How about this? Can you talk to me about how you feel? Are you comfortable with that? You feel sad and down, I can feel it too. I can sense it, but sometimes it helps to say it out loud. I want you to know something. You're safe here. You're loved. Whatever happened, however you feel, you're here in my arms now, and nothing else in the world matters outside of that. If you don't want it to, snuggling closer. Your hair is so soft. Yes, that's it. Nuzzle into me. Our noses are almost touching. You know, I actually appreciate that you're willing to be soft with me. So many humans are so threatened by me. They put up all this false bravado and bluster, which of course I'm obliged to indulge, but you're not afraid to just wear your heart on your sleeve, and that's very brave of you. It is. I mean it. I just gave you a genuine compliment, however much that's worth from a demon. You seem very sweet. I'm sorry things have been rough for you lately. I wish I could help, but there's only so much a girl with my power can do. But I do hope by being here to help you, to cuddle you, I'm helping at least a little. Am I? Do you feel a little better? That's great. That makes me so happy to hear. I suppose even a demon princess of hell needs to feel wanted, huh? Aww. Thank you. You're wanted too. I want you. I want you to feel secure and safe and perfectly cared for in my arms. Say, would you like to try one more thing? Would you like to kiss me? It's alright if you don't. It's entirely up to you. I'd like to as well. Here, lean in, close your eyes, and soft lips, soft hair. You're all soft. I liked that. Yes, I did. Did you like the taste? My lips can taste like whatever I want them to. But I thought you might enjoy cherry. Here, let me give you another taste. Your little laugh is so cute. Oh, I left a little bit of red on your lips. I brushed it off. Can I ask you a question? What are you feeling right now? Contentment? Is that what you would call it? I asked because it's absolutely delicious. I can feel it soaking out of you. It's almost as tasty as fear. Yes, it's scrumptious. A girl could get used to this. Maybe I should adopt cuddling as one of my main offerings. Oh, no need to thank me, sweetheart. The pleasure is all mine. You're a very sweet boy. I love being naughty, don't get me wrong, but don't think I can't appreciate sweet things too. Sure, I can stay the night if you prefer. I can fall asleep like this. It's up to you. You summon me. You decide when to banish me. I'd like that too. Let's do it. Oh, and whenever you do banish me, if you ever have a bad day again, feel free to ring me up. I can be your go-to demonic cuddle buddy. I'll have to get that added to my business card. Getting sleepy. That's okay. Drift off into my arms. I've got you. I've got you. Yes, that's it. Now rest your eyes. Let your head fall onto